Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Cody here, bringing you actually a new video that I've never done before. I'm a huge Nashville Predators fan of NHL hockey. And if these videos start doing well, I will make a whole nother channel so that you guys don't have to see it. If you're not interested in hockey, just click out of the video. This is literally straight what this is going to be about. It's my first video on the team, and I just want to talk a little bit about how our season is going so far. You know, a month into the season now, we are the top team in the league, sitting at 12-3. What are some good things that we're doing? What are some bad things we're doing? What they need to work on? Some positives from the season, obviously getting the dubs. I mean, we're 13-3 now. We just got the win over Dallas. But looking back at that, you know, we can't. Yes, we got the dub, but at the same time, 5 of their defensemen were out. And the fact that we had a poor performance, mainly it was in goal. UC Saros has been pretty lights out for us this year. He's helped Pekka when Pekka was out, but he didn't get it. He really didn't get it done last game. I think Peter Laviolette, I really don't think it was a good move to put Saros in goal when Rene was as hot as he was. I'm hoping definitely that Rene, I'm sure Rene will start next game, but there was no reason to. UC was, you know, he's a great goaltender, in my opinion, best backup goalie in the league, and that definitely was one of his off games. I've never seen him do so terrible. He let 3 goals in on 11 shots. It's a horrible save percentage. Rene sitting at the top of the league with a 97% save percentage. That's unreal. That is crazy. So let's talk about, you know, some of the other positives. Just like last year, our defense is getting in on the forecheck. And they're playing offense. When you have a defense that can play offense, there's really no stopping us offensively. We have 5 men playing offense, and that's crazy. That's great, especially Roman Yossi getting in there, you know, going around the outside, going around the outside, cutting into the slot and scoring goals, or just shooting the puck. Another thing we do really great is getting traffic to the net. Victor Arvidsson, especially just like last year, he screens the goalie. That jump screen is lethal. We get a ton of goals that way. It's awesome. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from the team this year. But let's talk about some bad things, because we are doing some bad things. Our special teams, our penalty kill is not bad. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it definitely needs to be worked on. But where we struggle heavily is our power play. Our power play, I don't care like how big of a Preds fan you are, it's straight garbage. It's straight trash. Just like last, it is the most predictable power play I've ever seen. I've been to the games in person. You know, I've seen them on TV. I'm actually in Florida right now, and I just watched them play Tampa a few nights ago. It was like a week or 2 ago. Honestly, Rene saved us that game because our offense was, or our defense was terrible that game. Tampa's a really good team, and when we play really good teams, you know, we have to be able to play good defense and play our game, and that's something they struggle with here in Tampa. Another thing is, like, on the power, they do the same thing. One of the defensive men will bring it into the zone and he'll pass it back. Normally, PK or Ryan Ellis will bring it up the neutral zone, and they'll pass it back to the blue line and they'll take it in that way, or they'll dump it in. It's so stupid. The other team knows exactly what you're going to do when you do that. I watched the playoff series last year in Nashville against Colorado, and they did the same thing over and over and over again. And it's the fact that we are 13-3 sitting at the top of the league blows my mind when our power play can't even get it done. We have the worst power play in the entire NHL, yet we're sitting on top of the league standings. That just blows my freaking mind. Honestly, if we get the power play going, obviously I'm sure they're working on it in practice. I hope so. They need to get that going. If they get the power play going and we're scoring on our power play, honestly, man, we're unstoppable. I really feel like this is a championship team, but that power play has to be fixed because, you know, if we go too much longer, we're going to start losing a lot of games if our power play cannot connect, because so far this year we've been really fortunate with a lot of penalties. We haven't been taking a lot, but the other team's been giving us a lot. Against Winnipeg, for instance, we had like 9 power plays and didn't score on a single power play. Freaking ridiculous, man. Other than that, I'm really liking what I'm seeing from the team this year. A lot of energy. 8-0 on the road. I mean, that's crazy. We're gonna go play Anaheim tomorrow night, and I'm thinking that's gonna be a dub. I'm really hoping so. Tampa's right on our cheeks in terms of league standing, so if we want to keep this first place, we have to keep winning. They're they have one more game played, and they're only a point down, point down. So we definitely got to keep winning these games. I'm really liking what I'm seeing out of the Johansson line, but one thing I do want to point out, an underdog this year for sure, Ryan Hartman. He is doing an amazing job. I mean, he's hot of late. He's getting in on the forecheck. His passion is insane. Just his presence on the ice, physical. He's getting to the net. He's exactly where he needs to be at all times. He anticipates where the puck's going to go. He's done an amazing, amazing job. Forsberg, he's done great this year, as always. Favorite player. I mean, the dude's a legend. Joey with the passes. I seen that in Tampa, and that's another reason we won that game. His passes are actually insane. He does backhand passes without even looking. I mean, it's really crazy to see. That's pretty much just what I want to talk about. I'm going to have game recaps of each game if I watch it. I try to watch, as many of the games as possible. I'm not going to be able to watch tomorrow night's game because I do have work at 7 the next morning. I'm not trying to stay up, till like 1 a.m. But, I'm not going to obviously cover all 82 games. But if these videos start getting a lot of likes, and I'm going to make another channel. I'm going to make an Instagram page, just all Preds Nation. I really like what I'm seeing out of the team this year, except that power play. The power play and the defensive play against Tampa was bad. But other than that, the defense has been really solid this year. It's just that one game that I seen, and against Calgary at the beginning of the season, that was a pretty bad defensive game. But other than that, they're playing pretty solid defense. Our offense definitely is holding it down. Like, without our offense, we definitely wouldn't. I mean, like, 5-4 against Dallas, very high-scoring game. Very entertaining game to watch. It was making me very angry, but it was a very good game to watch. That's pretty much all I want to talk about. It's we're a month into the season. I'll probably have some game recaps every week. I'll probably do some game recaps. Just see what we're doing with this channel. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys tell me what you think, man. What do you like about the Preds this year? What do you not like about the Preds? What can they do better? Leave it in the comments because I want to interact. I want to freaking know what other Preds fans are feeling. I mean, Preds got love here in Tampa, man. So I appreciate you guys watching. Peace out.